Hey guys, it is Ryan for the Elite Pigeon Auctions. Less than 24 hours away from maybe one of the greatest flyers ever in Holland's history. My man, Alfie. He wanted to drive a Hemi, so we let him drive the Hemi. Look at him go, eh? He's in America, he's driving. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. If you don't like what we're doing, still share it, still subscribe it, and hey, still like it. You want to know why? This is what we do. Let's see if we got any commenters on now. On this drive back to the village, Daniel Herman, how are you, my friend? You're the greatest. He's a plastic surgeon, Daniel Herman. He makes them from B's to triple D's. That's what he does. And there's nothing wrong with it. Guys, if you have questions for Alfred, now is your time. He's locked and he's loaded. Remember, guys, tomorrow the auction goes down, and you're going to say to me, well, what are you talking about? What auction? What auction? Right here. That's the auction right there. Lot number one, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number one is a $12,000 lot. Do you want to know why I say she's $12,000? He's the best. He's a cockbird. You can bull him, you can breed him, you can stud him. He's got a super eye, super pigeon, the best full brother of Olympic Henny. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com, or hell with that big long name, www.deepa.ca. There's the auction with Alfred. Again, he's all-around Olympiada champion and first national Chatro, France, Francais, parlez-vous français? Again, we had a great day today. We went to some local flyers here the last 2 days. I wanted to show Alfred what we got going on here. Yesterday, I wasn't going to do a live, guys, because I didn't want to bother the breeders. Yesterday, I went to Ian Sybil's, and I would have to say that Ian Sybil, in my opinion, and again, who am I? I'm really nobody. One of the very best flyers of all Canada. But we took Alfred there. We let him handle the pigeons. Okay, we let him go through the pigeons, handle the stock birds, see the widowhood cocks, see the widowhood hens. Alfred, what did you think of the birds?
Very nice.
Very good, very nice. He gave the thumbs up. You were very impressed, weren't you?
Yeah.
Quality very, very high. Ian has a super high quality. Warner Vale, make sure tomorrow you are there, Warner. Make sure Mike Sheridan you are there. Brian Mansker, if you are not there, I want you to buy lot number one, Brian. And if you don't buy lot one, there's lot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 20. There's the Porsche. For you people that are drinking the Porsche Kool-Aid, I don't know if I'm drinking that Porsche Kool-Aid yet. But if you are, you got 2 lots there with the Porsches in them. There's Ian Sybil. He is on the line. Ian, you're going to want lot number one. I'm going to just tell you this right now. Like, share, and subscribe. Frank, relax in the background. Frank's going mental. Frank wants one. Frank may want one, but guess what? I know where one's going. Maybe it's going to China, Taiwan, maybe the Middle East. But then today, you know what we did? I says, well, in this area, who is the most consistent flyer over the last, let's say, 8-9 years? He's lived in different locations. Joe Ferreira, the Portuguese king, man. The Gabby Vanderbiels with the John Miles pigeons. We went there today. Nice pigeons. What do you think? Good? Good. Liked. Very impressed. We like this. What did we do? We went to his partners, Volante's loft. Mike Volante. Very nice. Good. And you know what's very nice to see about Mike Volante? He's got lung problems with the pigeons, and he's adapting the loft to what he's got to do. And guys, he's not making it an excuse. He's saying, fuck yous all. I'm going to keep playing. Now again, guys, my cursing and swearing is not a bad thing. It's the passion that's within me. Warner's going to be there. You're going to meet tomorrow Warner Vale. Now, Warner Vale, his father was the best pigeon flyer in Canada, I would say, for a very long time. You're going to meet him tomorrow. And you're going to like him, trust me. Michael Peevler says, I like lots of chocolate chips in my cookies. No, what does he say? You in the Lambo truck. No, I'm not in the Lambo truck. We've got him driving the big one. Look, give her the horn. There you go. Shit horn. There you go. Guys, if you have racing questions, breeding questions, I don't give a shit what type of question you have. You can ask Alford now, because why? I've got him behind the wheel. He has to answer the question. If he doesn't, I'll call him out. Jason, can you please tell me what you think of the eye of lot number 1? Oh, and let's not forget, what's the hen with the nice eye? With the ruby eye? The one? No, there's the blue hen. I think it's lot 3. No, bring it up on your telly. Take a look. Bring it up. Come on, Bubba. Up. I know you're driving. I'm talking to the tank. Lot 6. Jason Mihalik, I want you to buy lot. Turn right. Veet. Again, guys, this show works best when you ask the questions. It is Friday night. First time ever in Canadian history. From the Netherlands. Not only is the Olympiada overall champion with Olympic Henny. First national chateau. How many thousand pigeons? 38,000, guys. If you ask him, are you a good pigeon flyer? He'll say no. Guess what? He fucks them all up over there. He's the champ. They hate him. His daughter, he flies partners with his daughter in the youth. They win together. What do? They knock her down, don't they? You know why? They absolutely hate winners. Do you want to add super stock to your loft? Do you? Really, do you? Think outside the box, and now's the time. Never in Canadian history, never in North American history, you get this type of a winner. Can I ask you, Alford, does anybody from the Netherlands, there's over 100,000 pigeons competing there, has there anyone ever win overall Olympiada and a national winner? Nope. But guess what? What? Eierkamp didn't do it. Hoymans didn't do it. Give me some more names. Give me some big names. Verkerk, Koopman. Any more names? Hoymans. Any more names? But hey, this prick beside me driving, look. He did it. And you guys get a chance to meet this man. Now, it's in my best interest for you guys to not only like, share, and subscribe to this, but it's to come on down and meet this man. How would he pair them? Hot picks. All right, so sometime tomorrow, I'm going to give Alfred some homework tonight. I'm going to say to Alfred, I want you to pick me 3 pair of pigeons in this sale. And he's going to pick hencock. Now, guys, remember, lot number 1, he can bang any of those hens. You've got everything you want. You've got an overall Olympiada ace pigeon. Now, to win the ace pigeon is from 100 kilometers to how far? 100 to 800. It's got to compete against a whole hell of a lot of pigeons. But it's not 1 race. It's not 2 races. It's not 3 races. It's 2 seasons. 2 seasons. Giddy up. Let's go. What am I trying to tell you? It's not luck. Is Henny luck? Or is she money? What he just said was, in English, she's fucking money. I would like to see how he grades the pigeons. I'm going to ask Alfred this one. Alfred, can I grade pigeons pretty good? Not so bad? Do I know how to grade pigeons? Do I know how to select pigeons? Do you agree with when I normally select pretty close to you? I'm not 100% you, but no, I can't be. I'm a different person. But if I tell somebody it's nice this way, is it okay? Yes, guys, if you want him to grade them, you can. You ask him. I'll make a video for you. I will make a video of the pigeons that you are interested in. I will let him grade the pigeon. Okay? He will score it out of 10. Vent bones, feather quality, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Ryan and Alford, we are feeling good at a sports bar right now. You know, right there just threw me right off my game. David Tracy, you can't be at a sports bar. You got to be at home studying, feeling the rhythm, man, feeling the ride. Feel it. We're with the man, Alford. He was so nervous when he got here. He didn't know what he was going to do. He didn't know if the people were going to like him. They lined up at the airport. I have photos, but I haven't posted them out. People were chanting your name.
Yeah, the customers.
Last night, guys, we went to the goddamn Niagara Falls, and the water stopped.
Yeah. Frozen.
Some say Alfred Van Zuren. He is a lot like Moses. He will get Niagara Falls to stop running water. I didn't believe it, but he did. Good afternoon, everyone. Jay-Z says, good afternoon from North Carolina Pigeon Family. I think lot number 16 is the best hen. Lot number 16. Frank, who's 16? I can't remember. Oh, fuck. Tell you tomorrow. Anyways, as we drive back to the Pioneer Village, which is the home of Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, we are driving here with Alfred. And guys, I am being serious. Yes, I'm loud and I'm fun and I'm this. If you have a question, ask. That's why he's here. Sister Estrella. Yeah. Mike Green from
United Blue.
United Blue. What's about a United Blue, lot number 16?
Also very good kind. Good bloodlines. Look at the pedigree. Look at the eye from the pigeon.
Look at the eye from the pigeon. Good pedigree, good bloodlines. Guys, this is a very, very small loft. Small loft, world-class results. I'm going to tell you something. I can take this man anywhere in Holland and Belgium. I'm gonna tell you something. If I was to buy a bond, you know a bond? If I was to buy the bond and nobody knew, and I give you the bond, Alfred, and you call Bergman, Verstrada, anyone, and you say, hello, it's Alfred, I bought this bond. Are you gonna get a super pigeon to race? Guys, this is the type of guy he is. You want me to make a left here, Frank? Yeah, you're right.
This is Loretta. No, keep going.
Is this 9?
No, you go through here. Go to Bradford.
Guys, now is your chance. Never before in North American history did you get this level. Yeah, winning one loft races is great. And it is great. It's a party, it's a this, it's a that, it's a jump through hoops and you make some money. But when you can condition a pigeon to kick ass over 180,000 other pigeons it competes against, when you have a pigeon that you can tune and it can go in and out, bang, 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 and be the overall lace pigeon and beat the biggest names with pockets that can buy the best pigeons in the world, correct?
Yes, another mine.
Best pigeons. He's competing against guys that have endless money, right? Endless. Look at it. We're here on fixed incomes. You have a real opportunity here to add super quality to your loft. I love lot 18, Mike Green says. Ready to buy some fantastic birds. And guys, remember, the bids are in Canadian dollars. Yes, you have to pay for importing, but that's okay. 18. 18's the proven race cock. Hold on. Whoever's toad is, he's on fire. Let's just take a look at this shit. Let's see who's got lot. You know what? I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy lot number 1. Oh Jesus, 3,200. The tank. Lot 3, Chamelot. Is that lot 2 at 350? That's a steal. Lot 3, 300. That's a steal. Lot 4.
All steals right now.
Lot 4 is the also very, very good. He's from a sister from my Olympiada pit, Annie. Very good breeder.
Hold on. Pascal Family Loft says, Ryan, I want a pigeon from Alford's auction. If I win this bird, can you? Yes, it's going to be combined shipping. Relax. But you didn't win a bird in this auction. I want you to take a look. How many breeding pairs does this man have? Watch this question. Do you have 50 breeding pairs?
Nope.
Do you have 40 breeding pairs?
Nope.
Do you have 30 breeding pairs?
Nope.
Do you have 20 breeding pairs?
Nope.
Do you have 15 breeding pairs?
Nope.
Do you have 12 breeding pairs?
Yes.
12 breeding pairs. Can I ask you a question? From the big names, Verkaman, Hoymans, Koopman, how many pairs do they have?
50, 60.
50, 60, maybe more.
Maybe.
We're not saying they're not good. We didn't say that. Small loft, big results. But remember, it's not what I tell you. Proof is in the results. Right here, this man, he gets those results. This is my 3rd time working with Alford. Will I work with him a 4th and a 5th and a 6th and a 7th and an 8th? No, I won't. You say, well, why won't I? You gonna keep winning? I win. He keeps winning, I keep working. Is that not a deal? That's how it's gotta work. He wants you to get these pigeons and win. He wants you to message him and say, hey, I sent your bird to a one-loft race and it did well. And if you get a bird that doesn't do well, you can call him and tell him. It's okay. The more information he gets, because he's a small loft, he gives you shit. He doesn't put it on the back burner. Guys, this is personal. Look it. I'm letting him drive my truck. Would I just let anyone drive my truck? No. I'm letting Alfie. This is what he does. But guys, it's not about what I say. It's not about what Alfred says. You have to believe it. You have to like it. You have to love it. You have to see the value in these pigeons. I know one thing. We have had multiple breeders come to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. And we've met multiple breeders throughout the world. And I'm not talking myself. I'm talking about my father. And my dad is a great judge of character. Yeah, you guys may knock him down and laugh at him and blah, blah, blah. I came in this morning. I had a coffee. He said, holy fuck, this man knows his pigeons. This is one of the best pigeon men I've ever met. And guys, my dad could bury me and crush me. I know. But he loves this guy. He's not blowing smoke to blow smoke. He says the pigeons are buoyant, they're light, they're like feathers and they go. You want to beat people around your area and in different one-loft races, it's time you take a different approach. Not a lot of your pigeons are in North America, are they? It's time to win with different bloodlines, guys. Remember, one-loft pigeons are holiday pigeons. Do you build off one-time winners? Do you build off 3-time race winners? Do you build off of average speed in a one-loft race with tailwind winners? Sorry, folks. Do you build with pigeons for 2 seasons that grounded and pounded and beat the shit out of a whole country? There it is. It's common sense. Da-da-da-da. This is what I like to do. I like to bring the common sense, guys. I want to break this down to you. Break it down slowly. Do I think this man's pigeons will win in one-loft races? He answered it. I can guarantee he's going to win. He's got the quality. You got to have smart pigeons and buoyant pigeons. Pigeons that are heavy pigs, they need lots of work. Does this man train the birds by car hard? Nope. The pigeons got to fly around the loft. If they don't fly around the loft, separate the heads from the shoulders, correct? Lazy pigeons don't work. Left here. That's what you said, eh? Well, listen, I'm trying to focus here. I'm learning my Dutch, eh? Yeah, well, I'm getting better. Again, I'm still trying to teach them a little bit of Belgian. They're not getting it, of course. They're having troubles. But Guys, don't panic. The birds are here. Hold on. A new dating site. Got the dating site people on here. Yeah. That drives me crazy. Friday night, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I thought I'd come on and say hi to you people.
Frank?
Frank, you want to go on a dating site?
Sure.
No. Those lights. Not that one.
Okay.
Again, if you're a person that comes on and hacks these things, it's no good. But no, we had a really good time. We looked at 4 lofts today. We went to Frank Eichhorn's. We went to Mike Vellante, Joe Ferreira, and Ian Sybil. We picked a guy on the extreme long end, Ian. I think very, very, very good flyer. Went to the national winner this year, Mike Vellante, and Joe Ferreira, in and out, in and out, in and out. Very good pigeons. And you know what? That's what I wanted to show Alfred. I wanted to show him what the pigeons were like here. And the West Side. West Side champion. What we call Frank West Side stories, eh? But anyways, please believe in these pigeons. Take your time and do the research. You're fine with grandchildren. You've got a full brother to Henny. Henny a child of Henny, went for over 8,000. And ladies and gentlemen, children are good, but sometimes the brothers and sisters are even better. Is this the move that Alford made that was the biggest mistake of all? Giving the brother of Henny. Super eye, nice feathers. The bird hasn't even fully developed yet. Still very young. I think he's got 1 or 2 pins to go. That's flights, 9th or 10th flight. I wish I could bid on birds from the auction. Super birds would be good. I wish I could bid. Mike, I want you to honk your horn in your truck right now. And I want you to bid on a pigeon you like. You deserve it, Mike. You've supported our show. You've been on. You see the breeders. Guys, this is one of the most stand-up guys I've ever met in pigeon sport. You wouldn't even know he's a winner.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. What? They're speaking some type of a language. Siberian. Ralph Bachman, to the right. That's what he just said. He wasn't good.
Eh?
Nah. Rubbish. Anyways. I think about pigeon wings when he looks. I think about pigeons' wings when he looks at them. How did you meet Alfred? Through a pigeon flyer. Should I give the name?
Yeah, why not? Bill has known it.
Yeah. Guys, I work with Silver Creek Lofts. Good flyer here in Canada. He spends a lot on pigeons. He puts a lot of work in. He's a very hard worker. And I did an auction with Bill Wema from Silver Creek. You can ask him. I says, Bill, I didn't expect it. I says, who do you recommend? And he said, there's a real small loft in Holland with mega results. And he gave me the name. And within about 5 minutes after him giving me the name, I hung up the phone. It was 8:30 at night. I was on the computer. I messaged this guy. Right away, we start to talk. And I could feel the confidence. He wasn't arrogant. He wasn't an asshole. He believed in his pigeons. He invited me to come to his place. I went there, and then I met his father, and I knew. And I met him. I met his kids. I knew. I could see it. Small loft, but bam, the results. And I will tell you guys, I was at his loft 2 years ago, was it? 2 or 3 years ago, whatever. He had black pigeons. I put them in my hands. I didn't like them. I wasn't rude. I said, oh, maybe they're not my cup of tea. I went back a year and a half later. Adios. He doesn't lie. If they can't produce for him, they're gone.
I told you that I should win the Olympiad.
He said he's going to win the Olympiad. He did it. Now, guys, some people believe in, what's that guy? The guy that writes the book of bad things that's going to happen. Not Houdini. What's the guy? With the book. The guy that predicts the future.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
I know you mean.
Aloysius, or whatever his name is. Alford predicts within what, 2 years? He's another Olympiada champion. Guys, when he's another Olympiada champion, the pigeons will start at 10,000 apiece. And you're going to say to me, I'm out to lunch. And I'm going to say, no, he predicted. You going to win another Olympiada? Can you do it?
Yes.
Will you do it?
Yes.
Can I sell the winner?
No.
Maybe? Paper, rock, scissors? Come on.
Perfect.
Maybe. We're going to talk about this. Guys, little baby steps. Okay, Daniel Herman asks, what does he think about wings? What do you think about wings, Alfie?
Oh, it has to be closed. How can I tell? When you put it open, everything has to be smooth and a little bit round.
Round. It likes the curve to the wing.
Yeah.
And
Not from the front, but by the fourth, fifth.
like this, like the way my hand is,
Yeah.
curve like this, guys. Okay, you see the curve.
Not too small. Wings not too big, but medium size.
Not too small, not too big. You hear it, medium size. Mike Green, just do it, Mike. Do it, Mike. Do it, Mike. Do it, Mike. Mike, get yourself a pigeon. I promise you're gonna like it. I wanted to fly to Toronto to surprise you. Unfortunately, my wife got sick with the flu. Oh, Jason. Hey, that's okay. Jason, hold on a second. Do you need a hen or a cock, Jason? Don't worry about the guy behind you. The Simpsons. Alberto says The Simpsons. I want to know what Jason's looking for. I know. You wanted to meet him. Guys, he's here. He's with me. You're almost here. If you're on my show, you're like family. You're in the car with us. We're driving. If you can't come, the money you're going to save on a hotel, the money you're going to save on the flight or the drive, put it towards the pigeons. And guys, I promise you, if you buy a pigeon and you talk sensibly to Alford on the messenger, you ask him a message or you want to call him, he's the easiest guy going. He will help you out. He wants you to succeed with his pigeon. If you're not succeeding with his pigeon, he's not doing his job. Remember, it's not about him winning with the pigeons. He can prove he can win with the pigeons. He wants you to win with the pigeons. If you're winning with the pigeons, that's the most important. It's the circle. Alford, we got a question. Alford, do you pair... I gotta turn this heat down. My nuts are starting to melt.
Yes.
Your ass. We got the heated seat on. Steering wheel on. Look for Doma. Alford, do you pair... We need a little bit of cold weather. Do you pair a sprint pigeon with a long distance pigeon? Okay, so...
An extreme long distance.
Okay. So we're going to talk North American. In North America, in old birds, you fly from 100 miles to 500 miles. 650, 700 kilometers. Would you? We don't have extreme long distance. We don't have 2-day pigeons. So, would you put a sprint pigeon to a 1 long day pigeon?
I prefer a middle distance.
Okay, so Alfred's looking at a pigeon that does middle distance to long distance, or I believe a sprint pigeon to a middle distance pigeon. Don't do the big jump, do the half jump. Uh-oh, Jason just come back on. Jason said, Alfred, you're a real prick, but you look good driving that Dodge truck. No, he didn't say that. I need a pair. Lot number 9 and what cock? Frank, look up 9. Who's 9? Frank, you sleeping? No, is he?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Frank!
Look up lot number 9. Jesus Christ, guys. Remember, Frank got new teeth put in. Guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe. Lot number 9. Don't give me that shit, Frank, now. We are going to look for you. And, guys, you have less than 24 hours to message him. His Facebook is, if you want to look him up,
Granddaughter Olympic Annie.
Okay, so Granddaughter Olympic Henny. Number 9, lot number 9. 9 is always my favorite number. She got the steel eye, fast eye. What cock would you put that to?
4.
Lot number 4. If you don't let me look at 4. Hold on. Blah 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 blah. No, you got 14%. Lot number 4 is a cock. This is Sun Ziggy. Sun Ziggy. Now, eye sign is perfectly different. Look at the pedigree. Power law for $250. I might have to buy one. Can I buy that? Maybe I should buy that pair. Lot number 1 still is owned by Frank the Tank at 3,200. It says the Tank. It says, look.
That was cold.
Okay. So, Jason. Lot number 4. Do you believe in eye sign, Alfie? Yeah, just go like this. Look, touch the screen. Push up. You're not cold. Do you believe in eye sign, Alfred?
Not special. How do you say it? No. But I never. I never steel eye on steel eye.
Never do a steel eye on a steel eye. So, guys, he's saying never this color eye to this color eye. He mixes them up. Now, what are the 5 or 6? What are the main tools you look at when buying pigeons? The wings.
The strength from the muscles.
Strength from the muscles, like a bicycle tire.
The loss from the hand and from the cock.
The size from the hen and the cock.
Yes. And then you feel it.
You feel it. And guys, if you want to know what nice feather on a pigeon is, feel a bicycle tire. When it's inflated, you'll feel it. I like that pairing. Jason, don't mess around. The birds are here in Canada. It's time to go. In your experience, Alfred, Pascal is asking you this question. In your experience, Alfred, what clutch of pigeon do you think is the best ones to race? Clutch. What's a clutch? Best clutch. Explain what clutch is. I don't know what you're saying. I think clutch is like, I don't know. This is very odd. That's a weird. Clutch is like chickens, what they have around the babies. Isn't that called a clutch? I don't know. Jason likes that pairing. Now, remember, it's a good pairing. He stands behind it. It's Alfred. Now, guys, remember, there's never a guarantee here in life. We can't guarantee anything. We can't look inside the pigeons. But pedigrees prove it's like a line of gold. If you watch the show Gold Rush, they dig the holes to find the gold. This is why we have this man here. He beats the biggest names time and time again. He just buries the shit out of them. What round? Ian says, what round? Wait, hold on. I like that pairing. Mike Green says, a granddaughter of Sister Estrella, which cock would go good with it? Sister Estrella. So many. Lot 1. Lot. Go way back there. Lot 1 would be good. What do you think of Lot 2, the cock? Lot 2 is, and I'll read you the names. Lot 2 is Sun Esme. Esme means what?
Was a nice woman.
Was a nice woman.
Esme is a very good flyer, but also a very, very good breeder.
Very good flyer, very good breeder.
Look at the prizes she flew.
Look at the prizes she flew, guys. Take a look. What about lot number 4? 4, Ziggy.
Yeah,
Also good. There it is. Hold on, let's look a little bit further. Now, a pigeon that really catches my eye is Sun. Oh, no. Sun Power Girl.
The name says all. It's a powerful pigeon. And I know the guy where I have that pigeon from flies very met One Love races. One Love races. And he's very successful in One Love races. Look at his name, Arie Dijkstra.
Harry Dykstra? Well, wait a minute. We know Harry Dykstra.
Google it.
Can I ask you a question on people? What do the birds go for from Harry Dykstra?
7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
20,000? 10,000? 8,000? 12,000? Are you a friend?
I know it.
You know him?
But
When you call him up and you ask for a pigeon to fly, what does he say? You come and take a look. You buy them?
no,
Why? You know what? You know why he don't buy them?
I have to like it.
He goes and he picks at the candy shop because he can get the results for the pigeons, guys. He's not being arrogant. He earned it. He went the distance. He went the miles. He dug. Does he win every race he flies? You lose a lot, don't you?
One thing I learned from my granddad and my dad, you got to lose many to be a good winner. That's all.
You're hearing it from a real champion. A champion, if you win every time, you're not a champion. It's fictitious.
Yes.
Losing's good.
And you learn.
We've got another gentleman. Damn, I'm feeling good, says David Tracy. David, I want you to buy yourself a drink on me. When I see you, I'm going to buy you 5. I like David Tracy. Michael Peebler. You're going live from the auction. Yes, we're going to be going live tomorrow, guys. Don't crap it up. We're going to try our best. Berhada Buzz says, best pair for long distance. What do you think's good here for the distance?
Everything from G's and Estrella.
Anything from G's and Estrella. Now, what about the Henny? And Henny, too. G's, Estrella, Henny. Guys, I want you...
Henny is a daughter from G's.
Henny is a daughter from G's. So he told you, G's and Estrella. I asked about Henny. What does he say? It's all down the line. Gold runs down the mountain. Find the line. Capitalize on it. Deirdre says, what advice you give to a beginner, and please raise your voice a little. Raise it up.
I'm a shy guy.
You're a shy guy.
My advice, when you start with pigeons, do not buy from too many different fanciers. Go to a loft you trust, where you have a good feeling, and don't spend too many money in the beginning, and try first if you like it, if you can do with how do you say it, not winning. But in the beginning you shall not win nothing, and then you started and you get confidence in yourself, and you bought a good pigeon, but not buy too many pigeon fanciers, too many different kinds. 1 or 2 kinds, and that's good. And there you start.
And again, I think sort of what he's saying is, if you want to buy a middle distance family, you don't go and buy a 2-day long distance family. Or you don't go buy pigeons that fly only 100 miles. You got to look and take your time and do your research. Alford is one of the most humblest. Yeah, look at this. Guys, we went yesterday, we drove 3 hours and 20 minutes to Ian Sybil. Ian has bought pigeons from Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Alford came. This man was the first guy I had on the list to take him to. I wanted him to take a look at the pigeons and meet the pigeon man. Ian and Ian's father, very good pigeon men. They love the pigeons. Their heart's in the right place, and they're out there to really win. They're not sellers of pigeons. They're racers of pigeons. And this guy here, Ian, he met him. He sized them up. Ian's met a lot of pigeon guys. He says it as it is. Guys, and if you think I'm full of shit, you see this man's name, Ian Sybil. You message him and you ask him, is he a prick? Is he an asshole? Ian might say that about me. And hey, Ian's probably not that far wrong. But not this guy. This guy's super. Pascal says, Ryan first said You could go left if you want. You could have kept going. What for Toma? Okay. Pascal says, Ryan, first set, second set, third set of babies, the same parents. And does it matter if the babies were fostered by pigeons? Okay, so let's read this again. Ryan, first set and second set or third set of babies, the same pair, doesn't matter. So he's saying the first round out of Henny, is that the best round she's ever going to lay? First two rounds? You think? He thinks the first two rounds out of a pair.
But that depends about the weather.
Depends about the weather?
Yeah, when it's getting warmer.
When it's getting warmer?
Then the babies are most of the time beautiful, real weather.
The warmer the weather, the better the conditions, the quality of the pigeons come out better. Yeah. All right. Drve says, when is your answers are really good and honest? Fanciers. Thank you. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm not answering the questions. You're asking them. You're going to make it right up here a little bit further. A little bit further. Thank you for pairing 18 with 11. Yeah, and guys, because this is a small loft, you can mix and match a lot here. You can. You don't have to worry. If you miss one mating, see where you go right here. If you miss one, don't worry. They're going to mix and match together well. He has 12 breeding couples. Everything is interchangeable, correct? Guys, this isn't going to IKEA and losing that magical wrench. Or wait a minute, it's like going to IKEA. You can go to IKEA and buy a desk. And you can go to IKEA and buy a chair. In the same wrench, Allen wrench works with it. It all works together. Thinking of pairing lot 18 with 11. Frank, you drinking? All right, 18 with 11. So let's look at this. Oh, 11, Aurora. Okay, I love 11. She's a good girl. And wait, who's 18? How do you know, Frank? Toad's got that one. Does that hurt? Does that work okay? The old boy? Michael Peevler. Okay, so 18 and 11 work. He believes in white toenails. Believe in white toenails? Yep, he believes in white toenails. On a blue cockbird, he has white toenails. Good sign? He doesn't believe it. It's not your thing. Okay, he thinks it's a fishwoman's theory. But again, guys, every pigeon man is different, and some people believe in it. And when you believe, is there anything wrong with believing in it?
No, you have to believe in the things that you believe.
That's right. It's like religion, guys. Some of us are Catholic, Protestant, Jewish, Armenian, Bolivian, Brazilian.
I personally don't believe.
Hey.
White toenails, yellow toenails, purple toenails. I believe in very good pigeons, and that are my pigeons. I know.
Listen, we'll go straight. We're going to say this right now. Let's get rid of the eye sign. Let's get rid of the toenails. If he has a first Olympiada champion, that's the first thing that's the most important. It did the work. And the pedigree in the background did the work. The toenails or the eye sign, that's bonuses. For pleasure. For, oh, it's got white toenails. Or, oh, it's got a perfect eye. Guys, the proof is in going down the road and doing the damage. We're not here to show pigeons. We're here to raise pigeons. At least I'm being home tomorrow, looking forward to watching the sale. Mike, I know you can't make it. You and Heather, I want you to make yourselves about 4 stiff drinks before the auction. Get online, say hi to us, and guess what? Let the good times roll. We love Mike Green. Really, you're eating chips right now? We're doing a show and you're eating chips. Guys, Frank, go away. Ketchup chips, guys. One for Doma. Ketchup chips. Huh? Guys, this guy's not a bragger. What does he like about me? I'm going to tell you straight. He can win. That's my job. And guys, I'm not lying to you. You go look at the track record. You go look at what the man's won. Keep going, voila. Go, go, go. About the horns. Hey, what do you think about pigeons with the little tusks? Can be. He likes that more. You're going to take the tusks over toenails? Tusks over eye sign? He doesn't know. Mike Vanderyak. Lot 1 stands out for me. Now, Mike. Oh, Mike. Wait. Yep, hold on. Wait. Watch this. Guys, look. We got the candle going for Mike. Save the world. Make it a better place. Well, you have bad breath, Frank? You have a headache? I'll give you Tylenol at home. Oh, you know, your problem was you didn't stay with me in the drinking. Anyways. Mike, why do you say that Lot 1 stands out? Mike Vanderyak seems like he's dismissing the other 19 lots. That's Mike for you, says Frank. Now, we're not knocking Mike. We just want to know, Mike, what's your feeling on this? Tell him, because you only got 12 pair, right? 12 pair. Again, Koopman, Hoymans, Verkaman, and there's a whole bunch of guys that you don't even know about that are not bad that send 200 birds a week too, that are trying to get there. So why, Mike, do you pick only one lot? Does he pay attention to wait a minute, what is this word? Does he pay attention to the pigmentation of the quill of the feathers? Pigmentation, the darkness. Do you like thin bars? Do you like thick bars? He likes everything in proportion. Now I'm talking like you. God damn it. You know what? If you could speak a little clearer English, this would be a lot. I mean, who I am. He is who he is, guys. He's a great guy. He likes what he likes. Everything in proportion. You know, when I see a pigeon with nice thick bars, I like that. Or a third bar, I like it. When you see the pigmentation on the bars or on the feathers, it's dark, it's rich. I like it. Have you ever seen one of those people who are, or like alabaster, or they're white? They look sickly. Rosedale Loft says, Son of Estrella is pretty impressive. How good was Estrella? He didn't even say anything, guys. It's not because he can't speak English.
Sister Estrella gives, with co-breeding, Avi. Avi flew also against 38,000 pigeons, the fastest.
Fastest of 38,000.
From Sister Estrella, Gijs, G's, so you say in English. G's is the father of Henny. Dus yeah, what can I say? That are the lines on my loft, and I put them. They kick ass. Yes.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you did it!
What did I say?
You did it! He did it, guys. He did it. He said it one time. These pigeons kick ass. It took me a while, but guys, I'm tearing down bridges and building walls. You hear it from the man. These pigeons kick ass, but it's a line. Alford, honest opinion. What best pair for one loft racing? 300 to 450 miles. Come on, let's pick a one loft pair, Alfie. I think we got to start flying here in the one loft races. What do you think? Next year. First race he comes to is the village. If I can't get him to win, he'll fire me. Okay. Remember, guys, and I hate to do this, but if we take a look at an American icon, Mike Gannis, he went with the Olympiada pigeons, the National Ace pigeons. And at the times when he could buy them at the reasonable prices, those were the pigeons to buy. Guys, I'm telling you, lot number 1, it's going to cover everything. If you can beat 180,000 pigeons over 2 years, You're lot number one. And guys, lot number one is a cockbird. Pick your poison. Go with Aurora. Just Aurora, go with the hen. Take a look at the hens. If you buy lot one, I want you to buy 2 hens with lot one. Lot one doesn't come by himself. Forget the hens you're going to pair it to. It'll still be good. But I want you to buy yourself 2 hens. What the hell is going on here, Tracy says. Tracy, I want you to sit down. I want you to like it. I want you to subscribe. Estrella, Rosedale says, Estrella seems to be behind everything. In most lines, yes. Guys, when you have 12 breeding couples, we're not reinventing a wheel here. Everything's got to mix and match. This guy does not have, he works, you drive a truck, right? 17 hours a day. He's lying, guys. 14 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours, 12 hours. So he's got 2 small children, man. Right. He's a single father. Right. Okay. You're not a professional? Not a professional. He doesn't want to. I think maybe he'd love to, but he's not. I don't know. I want it. Okay. He's not a professional. He flies partners with his father. His father was a youth champion. Guys, to be a youth champion in Holland in the 70s, that's pretty damn impressive. Or the 80s, or the 40s, or the 30s, whatever. Guys, straight, and then once you go through the light, you're going to merge onto the highway. Past the light. I like that small loft. What me and my wife are, since we drive truck, yeah. Mike Green, he drives truck. You drive truck. Guys, you message this guy. If you're in America and you're on the East Coast, okay? You're in New York, you're in Chicago, you're in Ohio. You message him at about 10 o'clock at night, your time. You're going to get this guy in his work truck driving. If he's not in your work truck driving, he will send you a pair of pigeons free. That's the type of guy he is. He'll send you a video and a photo right there. That's him. Not a professional, but he's beating the professionals. It all works together. It's a circle, guys. 404, yeah. Are you on your way home from Niagara Falls? No, Mike, we're not on our way home from Niagara. We were there yesterday, Mike. We went to Ian's, the best loft on the in the Niagara area, in the whole what's that combine? North Road combine. Ian Sybil by far. He has the results. He has the pigeons, and he gets it done. Reason is, you don't skimp. He calls hard. He races them into the ground, and he respects them. And you know what? He's got those. You handled it. Did he have those? He had the fingers. He had the fingers. And you know what I says to Alford? I says, we're going to take him here. I said to Frank, let's see what he thinks. He was impressed. Other pairs, I was thinking, lot 4 and lot 10. Frank,
Yeah.
4 and 10, brother.
We're working on it.
Frank,
Where's son Ziggy?
Son Ziggy, yes, that's a good one. And 10?
Olympia Blue.
Olympia Blue. Do they work together? They do. Do the eyes are opposite? Eyes are the same.
Yeah, they're
You
very
get
similar.
you get different eyes when you put the same eyes together. It's not a steel eye.
It's not a steel. Oh, left. Oh, hold on. Fuck.
I'm here. I'm good. How was your heart?
Okay, so you don't put a steel eye to a steel eye. Orange to orange? Okay. Yellow to yellow, you're okay. Remember, guys, this isn't my opinion. This is Alfie's. I was waving to you from the other side of the falls. Tracy, we see you. Welcome. Guys, we wanted to bring you live with Alfie driving an American vehicle. He's never done this before. It's his first time. He's never driven a truck. He's loving it. Alfred, Rosedale says, besides you not being Belgium, and you're from the second best country of pigeon flying. I joked. I was joking about that. I put that in just to razzle dazzle you. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Rosedale says, question for Alfred. I was razzle dazzling you. Settle down. What are the back birds about? Question, Alfred, what are the back birds about? The background? What's the background of your pigeons? From what? From Peter. How do you say the last name? Merve. Most background, yes.
And some
New. Guys, take a look at the pedigree. You see the Porsche bloodlines. You see different pedigree. You see Harry Dykstra. You see a little bit of Jan Hoymans. You see it. Guys, he mixes and matches. If it doesn't work, he doesn't panic. He removes it. He has confidence in his pigeon fingers, and he knows what the hell he's doing. Frank, please stop yawning. We're in the middle of a show. Claudio says, good night, boys. Claudio, we're not going to bed. Like, share, and subscribe to Claudio. I want you to buy yourself lot number 1. Anyone's going to ask me, I'm going to tell them lot 1, because you don't get this. This isn't a regular pigeon in North America. Follow the bouncing ball, guys. Lot number 1 is the Grand Slam home run. Okay, remember, you don't have to tell your wife. Why? Buy it for her for a gift. You buy it for her for a gift. She can't get mad at you. Did you try poutine yet? No. What's the background of your pigeons? And we already answered that. Rosedale, you better be here tomorrow to meet this guy. Remember, guys, everybody that comes to meet him, I want you guys to bring him a shot of something to drink. Okay? Everybody that comes, bring him 1 ounce of liqueur. Any type of liquor. It can be vodka, it can be rum. He likes black licorice, so Zambuca is always a favorite. Kathy is on the line. Kathy just said this. Frank, buy all 20 lots.
No, she did.
She did. She's there. She's with us. And you know what, guys? Out of all the lives I do, yes, it's great to look at the shows, and yes, great the pigeons, and that's good. This is the most fun. This is just outside the box. This is razzle dazzling. This is the razzle and the dazzle. You're getting a world-class flyer, man, and he really is. I see him at the pigeon shows. He walks around, walks very quietly. The next exit. The people come up to him and they shake his hand. And the big flyers know, you give this man the pigeons, you put him in the winning circle. What are the back birds about? He said, the back birds. The back birds. Guys, we're talking about this. Don't worry, the background. We look at the pedigrees. You're going to see. It's all there. It's right there, guys. Do your homework. I can only take you so far.
I have some bullet, I have from the Merve, I have from Jan Hoymans, I have pigeons, but I only want the best pigeons. When I buy a pigeon, or my dad buy a pigeon, and they cost €10,000, and at 2 years he's not good, he's going out. It doesn't matter what it takes, he's going out. I only want the best pigeons, and then you get this result. And I've been by fanciers now, and I'm very impressed about some fanciers, the most. And yeah, it's great to be here, but the pigeon spot here needs a new input.
New blood.
Yes. And it's also arrogant to say, but who am I?
Blackbirds. Hold on. Wait. Maybe I read it. Ryan said black. Yes, blackbirds. The blackbirds, I don't know what they were.
Yeah, I do from the Merve.
Yeah, same. The Mariner? Peter.
Peter van der Merwe was Peter van der Merwe has the black birds and were very famous met the blackbirds. And Peter van der Merwe flies very good. He's stopped with flying. And I have some blackbirds, and I have very good blackbirds. But blackbirds are pigeons you see 4 weeks not on the list, then they come one early. 4 weeks not, and then come early. I like pigeons. They come every week. They don't have to be every week on the 10 or the first level. Doesn't matter. But they have to come, and especially young pigeons have to come.
Guys, so what he said was left. What he said was the black pigeon's great, very good. They show up 1 or 2 times in an 8 or 10 week season. That's good. That's very nice for you people who like that. That's good. He's not impressed with this. He wants a pigeon like Olympic Henny. Bang, bang, yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Got to be there week in, week out. Fairly close to the top prizes.
I told you about long distance one day. How we fly.
Guys, it's right there. Don't reinvent yourselves. Don't get crazy. You want good pigeons. And you really do. I will say, the smaller the lofts, the sweeter the fruit. The hens are more in it. It's the truth. Bigger lofts, you can get super pigeons, but there's more pigeons to pick from. So remember, less is more. That makes sense, yes. And the black pigeons were nice. I seen them. They were nice. Were they my favorite when I handled? No, his pigeons were my favorite. And it was funny. I went back. No more black pigeons. He doesn't lie. He tells you as it is. And if you think I'm lying to you, well, I'm an asshole and a prick. You come and you handle and you see. Guys, I'm Ryan. That's Alford. Feathers to Leaf Pigeon Auctions tomorrow. I'll be here around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Come hungry. Not for food, for super pigeons. Inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. Thanks for flying with me. Bye for now. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah.